Hey, Bills Mafia, what's up? It is week 9 of the NFL season, and it is a tradition unlike any other. Say hello. This is the anniversary edition of my blog. And this is my lovely wife. We have been together 23 years as of today. 23 years. And she's here with me to watch the game at the Crow's Nest in Nashville. Tonight it's the Bills and the Bengals, and back to the scene of last year's tragedy with Damar Hamlin. We haven't gotten an inactives list yet, so we don't know if Damar is going to be playing tonight, but it's going to be an interesting scene down in Cincinnati. A lot of feelings go with this game. I'm sure everybody remembers exactly what they were doing at the time that it happened. But on to today's game. A lot on the line today. As everybody knows, the Miami Dolphins lost. So if the Bills win, that puts them back in first place by virtue of the tiebreaker, having beaten the Dolphins earlier this year. The Dolphins are 0-3 against winning teams now. All of their wins have come against teams with losing records at the time of the game. So, are the Miami Dolphins for real? They're good, but are they actually for real? Cincinnati is for real. They're back to playing the way they played last year. Always formidable. 3 great wide receivers. We don't know if Joe Mixon's going to play. He was questionable as of yesterday. Joe Burrow seems to have recovered from his calf injury earlier this year, and they seem to have gotten things going on offense. The Bills, on the other side of the ball, seem to have gotten things going against Tampa Bay last week. They finally figured out how to get going early in the game with the no-huddle offense. They got Khalil Shakir involved. They got Gabe Davis involved. They got Dalton Kincaid involved. And they kept Diggs involved. It was a great game plan. Hopefully they'll come back this week and do the same thing. The thing that you don't want is to revert to what you were trying to do prior to getting your offense going. You don't want to play scared. You don't want to call the game scared. You want to be aggressive, both offensively and defensively. You're going to have to keep up. Decision making is going to be a key. You don't want to be conservative on 4th down in your opponent's territory. If you've got the ball in plus territory, go for it on 4th and 5 or less. You need to score points. Cincinnati is good. They're going to get theirs. You've got to get yours. As far as the defense is concerned, the addition of Rasul Douglas this week in that trade with Green Bay is key. That was a great move. The addition of Linval Joseph, great move. They have apparently brought back. Sorry, I forgot his name. Cornerback. They brought him back up from the practice squad. And Kaiir Elam, he's on his way out. It won't be this season because the trade deadline is gone, but he's on his way out. First round bust. It happens. But the key is going to be not to play scared. Hopefully the Bills will keep that in mind. Hopefully they'll be aggressive today. I said at the beginning of the year this was a game that they were going to lose. I'm going to have to stick with that because, consistency. I don't see too much different in what I saw at the beginning of the season, except for the records. But it's going to be close. I'm going to say 34-31. It'll come down to a last drive. Hopefully I'm wrong. In a case like this, I always want to be wrong. My wife will tell you, I like to be right. I like to be right, but in this case, I would love to be wrong. As always, go Bills.